Well, hello again. Today is how I'm going to teach you how to work on your worksheet. This time you have already learned how to add the accounts or the master file. Now is to work on your transactions or your worksheet. So that's the topic for today. As you've said, your working file is your worksheet. This is where your payslip and payroll summary are coming from. So this is really the main file. This is the main file that you should learn. Everything else comes from the worksheet. In the worksheet, this is where you put the number of days, the overtime, and the deductions. This is where it all happens. So here, there are two ways to work on your payroll, building up your worksheets. Either individually, which is your menu option here under transactions. There. If it's loading for quite a while, just don't press anything, just let it load. As you've noticed, this is your individual payroll worksheet for each person. Now you can move your navigation here by the arrow key. This is top, this is one record down, and this is the last record. Or you can search, let's say just press one letter and there you go. That's your searching function. Now, so two ways. One is work through here. This is really very simple. You just put in the number of hours for basic pay and overtime, night differential. Automatically the cost of living allowance is computed. The legal holiday portion is over here, where you can put in the hours for also night differential for the legal holiday and overtime. So goes with special holidays. This, you've been probably using this for a while, so you know how it works. Now this is all the deduction field. SSS loan, Pag-ibig Fund loan. SSS should be pre-computed, but you have a provision here to override. So just ignore what is processed here. After all, this is what the system will follow. Pag-ibig Fund, inputted, insurance, bond, advances. So this is where you encode your data to come up with your pay period. Even the pay period is found here on the top. So just move about by this arrow key down, or search by name if it's already too numerous. That's how you do it individually. So you go back to your main file over here. It says SCRPay, and then the other way of encoding your payroll or current payroll situation is through a worksheet format. Not individually, but you want to see them all, so it pops up on your screen, and the same procedure, you just work on this data. Now, just a reminder, if you want to change this, click it over here, and okay, hold on, some technical problems. Power failure. Okay, there you go. Just click it over here. Just change it like that one, and there you go. It's easy as like that. Just change it. If you now have a black box there, just immediately change it to, and then press enter. It's again black, so just type in the numbers and enter. As this is system generated, so it's pre-computed, and same goes with those figures over here. Like if the legal holiday, let's say 8 hours, you get your legal holiday over here. Night differential, the same. Let's say another 8 hours. There you go. And overtime, another 8 hours. There. COLA is also automatically generated. If you notice, these sunken fields here, sunken, are only those fields where you can put in the figures. This one you cannot edit. This is system generated. So you get all your data up to your net pay over here, and you just move by this navigation, click and drag, click and drag, and as a help file you have some figures at the bottom to help you check your totals. So basically it's just like before, like working on an Excel worksheet. Why? Because MS Access is related to Excel. It's also a Microsoft product. So you can see that it's just basically working on a worksheet, but no, it is totally different. MS Access will give you the automatic payslip. You don't have to re-encode data over and over again to get the other reports like payroll summary and the other summaries. Summaries for your deduction, for example, automatic. It's automatic. You don't have to re-encode. That's the difference between the Excel way of doing things. So this is database, this is MS Access. So, as I've said, these are transactions that are working, that we have worked on worksheets to come up with the payslip and payroll summaries. And in the worksheet, this is where you put the number of days, the overtime, and the deduction fields, and you now have your transactions. Very easy. A very simple, easy program to use. That's it. Thank you very much.